Welcome, video game enjoyers. It is April 15th, a Friday. A-Re season is in full effect here in San Jose, California, McHenry Convention Center, where we have pools E.
We're up to E, yeah.
Up to E for Guilty Gear Strive for the PlayStation 4, a cartoon video game where people punch each other.
That was wonderful. That was absolutely boss.
I came in with it.
Yeah, you fucking fired off.
Yeah.
I loved it a lot. That was super good.
Thank you.
Yeah, but thank you for joining us all. And once again, we're back at Genesis 8. We're going to watch some more Guilty Gear matches. Like, we've been having great matches all day. You know, I've been definitely tuned in the entire way. Been seeing a lot of just insanely good matches in a very concentrated area, you know, where that SoCal and NorCal area.
And, you know, we had the biggest shakeup where the out-of-town star player, one of the marquee matchups, went to the lower bracket and played his way out of there. So Super Noon's path to victory is going to be a little more complicated than people might have thought initially. Mm-hmm. People said, oh, Super Noon's in town, it's going to be a big deal. And it is, but, you know, a little more of a shakeup here.
Right.
A lot of Faust players. We love that. San Jose is a Faust main city, as is known.
Yeah, for whatever reason. Like, once again, I think I mentioned this a little bit earlier. It's just like, Beneath Apology Man has done something to your water, and they're drinking it by the gallon.
We all love the funny bag man. We all play Faust, and we all have a pocket Geo. It's the entire half of the state, man. I swear to God.
You know, it could be worse. It could be like a State of Souls and whatnot. So
yeah, it kind of was for a while there, but all the souls switched. Yeah.
Right. They realized, like, I'm not really playing the game.
Well, Aaron plays Leo now, and Pavo plays Geo now. So, but they still have a pretty good soul.
I thought Pavo played Soul.
Yeah, no, he played Soul against me, but he's been mainly running Geo.
Gotcha.
And now it's obviously matchup dependent. He played Soul against me. I went 0-3 against Pavo. It was great.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's definitely the normal way of playing Pavo.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was very fortunate to survive the Pavo onslaught when it came to Super Turbo earlier.
Oh,
we played for a little bit.
There you go. Yeah. Congrats to you for being able to hold your own there. Who do you play in Super Turbo?
I usually play E Honda.
Yeah.
But he plays Old Ken.
Slappy.
And I'm just like, that's not happening. No, this is literally a 9-1 matchup. I'm playing
Is Ken strong in that?
Oken is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So the biggest thing with Oken is that if you hit with his light DP on meaty, you're plus 18.
What? Plus 18?
Plus 18. And it's just safe in general.
You have time to go grab a cold brew after that.
Yeah. I just took a sip, and I was like, all right, now I get to play again.
Yeah, all right. Okay, my turn to play the video game.
Right. But you know whose turn it is to play the video game?
Monarch and Noot.
Hell yeah.
I think I've seen Noot before in the local tournaments. So we'll see. Button check-in.
Yeah. And as you mentioned earlier, a Giovanna-heavy area and whatnot. We're seeing a lot of Geos going through
Well,
here.
it's the appeal of picking an S- tier character where you don't want people to say, like, oh, they're carried by playing Leo. People say that about me. I don't care. No one likes Leo players. We don't care.
Respect.
And Geo has that right balance of the sauce, but also the honesty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you have to actually, like, close a distance and then get in. And that's like, see, I have a winning condition. I don't just win.
Yes.
I got to do something to win.
And your win condition isn't just handed to you on a silver platter. Like it kind of is when I play Leo. I'm fine with it, though.
You're really owning up to it. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. And then we have the Soul Geo matchup today?
Yeah, looks like it. You know, this is always a matchup I really enjoy watching because, you know, both of them want to be in. Both of them have very good win conditions once they get into close slash range.
They have great frame data, both of them. So it's kind of like their advantage is the other person's advantage, too.
Exactly. And then they get to that far slash range, and they're like, you press far slash first. No, you press it first.
No, you pressed it. Stop pressing far slash. You stop pressing far slash.
Mom says my time on the far slash machine. Come on.
Cool beans. All right, we have everyone's favorite bird, and we are off to the races. Do you think did mankind know that they could not change society? You know.
Duel 1, fight!
There's that close slash starting off, or far slash.
Yeah, there's that 5K, just a great equalizer. That is the one thing that Soul really has against Geo.
He's going to get great corner carry off of that JS counter hit. He's going to just try to run the stagger pressure.
And actually blocking, you know, actually defending a little bit, playing respect. Oh no,
that burst is unfortunate. He's going to wish he could take that one back.
Yeah, that burst got ate up. That's super unfortunate there. But, you know, still swinging out there. No one's like, hey, look, I got nothing to lose at this point. Oh, counter hit with 100 meter. It doesn't cancel anything, unfortunately.
Yeah, I feel like that's a guaranteed kill, but I don't understand the character as well as some others. But that was a Rockstar 2D counter hit for sure.
Right, exactly. But still, getting on the board there really quickly. Monarch playing super strong.
Man, just dry, unprotected cross-ups going on here right now. Tell your children to lubricate before using Giovanna cross-ups.
All right, so pushing over forward here. Nice throw.
Oh, man, the tick throw.
All right, close slash again. Abso-freaking-lutely. Get the hell out of here.
A convincing first round from Monarch here, indeed. Noot will be hard-pressed to respond in kind with an adjustment.
All right, so round opening again here. Is Noot going to actually respectable it? Absolutely not. That's not the sole way. Going to do a lot of forward slashes to get back in
Respect the
here.
other guy's buttons? No, thanks. I would rather respect my own buttons.
Yeah, and you know, to be really fair here, you know, there's only one big button that, you know, has to be feared at that point for Soul, and that's the 2D. The startup 2D. So using that forward slash just covers so many options for Giovanna. Oh, 5K can't save you there, buddy.
Getting away with murder with those cross-ups right now.
Yeah, he is working so well. Ooh, good trade, good trade. All right, so now starting off out here again, we're going to see the same stuff from Noot.
And you pointed this out earlier, Monarch's been getting these Ws without being forced to use his meter, so that might be the final wrinkle there. Oh, we have some great stagger here.
I like that. That was kind of saucy, honestly.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. The double boop and snoop here.
Here you go.
Oh, nice jumping over the 2D. That was super good. Push it towards the corner. Backdash is okay. I was going to say, if you backdash and punish off that, Monarch, you deserve a medal.
Nah, he caught that backdash, but it was almost a hard read. Man, 2D's an anti-air too. It's not just a sweep, man. It's great stuff.
Gosh, yeah, 2D does it all, baby. It's just not super fast, and that's the last part of the trifecta. Oh, yeah, just as that far slash game right there. You pressed it first, no, you pressed it first, and then Monarch got punished for it. Again.
Oh, that 2K. Yeah. Oh, eats his burst. Please hold this bait.
Right, right. Just that perfect RC moment where you can actually watch that weird first few frames of animation for the burst. You just get to sit there and like, cool, this is an easy block, and I punish from here.
I believe it was Matt who says that it automatically burst baits for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I enjoy that. Yeah.
All right, JH into here. Get it in real quickly here. But I will say, Noot has been winning the opening gambit super fast and super quickly, but does not seem to actually like hold on to it for the entire match in the way that they need to.
We're not seeing those huge signature souls damage confirms that just take away 80% of your life bar off the counter hit.
Yeah.
And it might just be bad luck in terms of the situations where he's getting those counter hits.
And then it's like, yeah, I think the second half of that is like, there's not strong enough Okazeme to really push that pressure in, and so Monarch is getting out and doing a bunch of damage. Oh, that's so unfortunate, but still, breaks the wall. One more hit will do it, especially with 50 meters to start off with. That's really nice. even the players are laughing at that one. It's like, yeah, that's understandable.
That's when you know a Giovanna player is feeling confident, when they think they can just rock that super at you.
Right.
Oh man.
No, that's the confidence
anything.
right there.
This man has the lottery numbers.
Jeez Louise, hell's bells and all of that. Even backdashing out to try to bait something else out there. Noot is not even get the press a button.
Someone asked this guy who's winning the NBA Finals. I need to hit the sports books.
Right. It's like, look, if we're going to be stuck at home, I'm going to gamble. And there it is again. It baits itself. And good stuff from Monarch. 3-0 against Noot.
Monarch came in there knowing exactly how to execute that matchup, just kind of out-prepped Noot that time. Noot had some good play there, not enough to overcome what was in front of him this time.
Yeah. And, you know, I really like a lot of the opening stuff that Noot was doing. Just really confident the entire way through. And that's always scary when you're playing against someone who's
like the mental toughness.
Yeah. It's like, cool, I'm still rocking in. I'm confident in what I can do. And it's like, I can't make them stop as a defending player. And that's terrifying.
My buttons are still my buttons.
Exactly.
They do the right thing, even if I'm feeling a little stressed out by what's going on the other end here. So maybe things will break Noot's way on the lower end of the bracket. We'll have to see as he plays his way out.
Right. And I think it kind of goes back to an earlier thing you were saying, too, about how you play Leo, and you're like, okay, Leo carries me. Yeah, I got it, whatever. And I think, you know, from a confidence standpoint, that's really good to have. Hey, this is what my character does. These buttons are really good to make this point that's like, I don't have to think too heavily about it. It will get me into the right mindset.
It's really comforting to know that, like, whenever I'm put on the back foot, I do have the answer somewhere. It's the nice thing about playing a high-tier character is there's no ambiguity of, like, is this my play or is this the character? It's my play every time. And so I get to kind of look in the mirror and go, stop DPing. Stop DPing right now.